of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a Coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland.
Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey.
With the geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with pride through the red fair. With the geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayer. 'Cause geeks don't care. I wanna rock, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures without appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and play and avoiding all loose. And I wanna rock. 'Cause I got boots and a hoo-hoo and nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. If nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe, I got boobs and a hoo. I got boobs and a hoo.
Miss Garcia, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. What young man could learn how to roll his R's when his pants look like he's hiding cigars? The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was a legend of Miss Garcia.
Super Danny's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery just by blowing chunks. When you see the damn signal of a bottle of Jack in the sky, let you know you can rely on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's face down in a Merlot. Put on some sweatpants. It's a wet.
And away we go. It's Thursday. It's word salad. Bang. All right. There we go. We got the intro thing ready and done. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the hangout. It's Thursday at 6 o'clock. That means we're doing the word salad. And we got some folks hanging around. I think Jackie's in the Facebook. Welcome, Jackie. I see Leah over in the YouTube. Welcome, Leah. So nice to see you. We'll go have a few more people rolling in here as we go. And so this is a little bit weird because I haven't spoken to anyone since about 10 o'clock this morning. I've rehearsed. I told jokes to my couch. I have messaged with a couple of people about a few things, but I really haven't spoken to anybody about anything since about 10 o'clock this morning. So you're hearing some of the very first words out of my mouth today. It's weird. Comedy can be like that sometimes, especially on the road. There have been days where I will drive for 4 hours, say 3 words to the hotel check-in clerk, spend another couple hours in my room working by myself, and then go on stage and jabber for an hour at people. And it's very strange. It's like all or nothing. So here's what's happening tonight. We're going to do this. And then right after this at 7 o'clock Pacific, I am going to be on the Failed to Render comedy show, which is in virtual reality. It's in Horizon Worlds. Meta's Horizon Worlds. So if you happen to have a VR headset and you want to join us in Horizon Worlds at the Failed to Render comedy show, then I'm going to be closing out that show I'm just making sure. These Facebook comments are always weird. Anyway, I'll be closing out that show tonight, and then I am going to run over to our local comedy club here in over in Sunnyvale and see Jackie Cation perform, hopefully, because I told her I'd be there, and so I'm going to have to rush over and catch her set. But Jackie is fantastic. If you've never seen her, definitely get yourself some Jackie Cation in your life because she's fantastic. And then tomorrow night, and Saturday night, I will be at the Alameda Comedy Club in Alameda, California, opening for Dante and Rebecca Cochin, two very good friends of mine. And those are going to be super fun shows, so those will be there. And then that's it for January, because that's pretty much it for January. In February, next next Saturday, the 4th, I'll be at the EJ Fair Brewing in Pittsburgh, California. Yeah, did you know California had a Pittsburgh too? Just like Pennsylvania. And then February 23 to 26, I will be at the Slow Comedy Festival in San Luis Obispo. It's called the Slow Comedy Festival because it's in San Luis Obispo, which they call slow. And for some reason, I did the festival a couple years ago, and for some reason, I had been the only person to ever do this joke at this festival. I walked up on stage and I went, "Welcome to the..." You get the joke, right? I did that. Place went wild. Everybody was like, "How? Why did nobody ever do that joke before?" So somehow I was the first one to do the very obvious Slow Comedy Festival joke. All right. So anyway, that's coming up. I don't know what shows exactly I'm going to be on yet for that one. I know I'll be on at least 3 shows. But they haven't released all the full lineups yet for the shows. So that'll be coming up if you want to join me in Slow. It's a good time. It's a fun festival. All right, so let's dig into some songs here. And, Mark McGee is in the chat on YouTube. Welcome, Mark. If I don't respond to your YouTube comment right away, there's a delay, obviously, because there always is. But also, YouTube is over here on my side. Actually, you know what? That's dumb. I can put YouTube I can put the comments right in front of me. There they are. Now you're in front of me, so I don't have to look over to the side. That's easier. Wonderful. So, yeah, let's do a song. If you got something you want to chat about in the comments, drop it in the comments. We'll chat about it. I took an early plane at 7:45. I drove up to the gate of that gleaming Mickey's eye. Gave the parking guy my wallet, and he sucked that puppy dry. Guess I'll hit the ATM inside of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a Coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. I stepped on through the gate of that wondrous magic place, and I was met by a mouse up in my face. And I know his name is Mickey, but his palms are a little sticky. Now my wallet's gone without a trace. Goddamn right. At the happiest place on earth, where all the birds look like they're talking and plastic flowers bloom, 'cause Goofy's selling roofies inside the tiki room. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. All I wanted was a t-shirt. Why does my butt hurt? Minnie Mouse is a big flirt. Just put the money on the dresser, and if you can't pay your way in, be aware of Mickey's hitmen. There's 7 of the little kin. Don't be grumpy, bashful, sleepy, sneezy, doc, and trigger happy. I stepped onto a boat to hear the children sing. It's a small world, it's such a sweet refrain. Then I saw something that had me quite confused. A bunch of them were making tennis shoes at the happiest place on earth, until you lose all of your money playing cards with Donald Duck. And for just a little honey, Winnie the Pooh will get you a good time. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. Don't end up in a shallow grave by a murderous little dwarf at Disneyland. There we go. I do a little gospel at the end right there for some reason. I don't know why. So it's been an interesting day. I've been building things. I've been doing preparation work for, yes, Cecilia, I am singing about Disneyland. I've been doing some prep work for the college showcase that I'm doing in March, the first of probably what are many college showcases, with my new agent, Wally. And I had to create a big banner to go up in our booth, because at these college showcasing, booking, convention things, conferences, they have like a conference center, and all the agencies have booths, like a fair, it's almost like a job fair, but reversed. And all the candidates have their own booths. And so I had to create like a big banner. I got a new 7-foot banner I designed, and I had to create little handouts and things like that. And so that is the problem of being able to do all that stuff by myself, is that I actually do all that stuff by myself instead of just paying somebody else to do it, which I would prefer to do sometimes. So it's been a week of like graphic design and writing and all that kind of stuff. I did a lot of writing today. Yes, Cecilia, my new college agent, my college booking agent, his name is Wally. And of course it is, because that's a great name for an agent, Wally. So Wally's my new agent. Anyway, let's get at it here. Let's do another. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a song. Here's a song I'm gonna do for the college showcase. This isn't a song that I perform in comedy clubs or anything like this. I haven't done this song in a long time, but I did it the last time I showcased for colleges, which was like 10 years ago. It's been forever. So the thing is, at these college conferences, they like to hear, when a musician plays, like a band or whatever is auditioning, they like to hear cover songs. They like to hear songs that they know. So the premise is, it's hard to find a song that everybody knows, because everybody's got different tastes, right? Some people like rock. Some people like hip hop. Some people like Bavarian anime jazz, whatever. And so this is a song that I think really covers everybody. Everybody loves this song. Everybody knows this song. Everybody knows the words of this song. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed that spider out. Down came the rain, son, and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up that spout again. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating the curds and whey. Little black spider slid up beside her, took the girl's breath away. He said, "Ooh, baby, you're looking fine tonight. Let's go back to my web for a little girl on Spider Delight." The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed that spider right on out. He said, out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up that spout again. He went up that spout again. There we go. I did try that out at a gig the other night of like adult audience people, and it didn't. They were like, "What are you doing?" College kids go ape shit over that. However, that was one of the most successful things I did at a college booking conference. So I'm gonna do that again this year, and we'll see how that plays out. I'm also gonna do the Dragon Sleep, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this one from the latest album. Let's see. He answered the phone. I said, I need large pepperoni and sausage. He said, sir, this is 911. Do you have an emergency? I said, yeah, I need a large pepperoni and sausage. So I'm going to do that one too. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Yeah, that itsy bitsy spider, one cool cat. I do remember when I did the last time I did that song at a college booking showcase. I did the little girl on Spider Delight, and the place went. Woo! Technically, it is a bestiality joke, but I think it's pretty tame as those go. Excuse me. Hang on, I gotta get some water. And then we're gonna do some fan fiction. We gotta get to some fan fiction. I got a fun one for you tonight. And let's see. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Coughing up a lung here. Woo! This makes for a good live stream, doesn't it? Just me coughing up a lung. That's fun. All right, I'll try to stop coughing now. Sorry. At least not in the mic. That's probably not good, especially if you're wearing headphones. Oh my gosh. Anyway, happy Lunar New Year if you're celebrating Lunar New Year. We didn't do much for it here. Our entire neighborhood blew off firecrackers for hours on end. Like, more than I figured you could do at once. There was an insane amount of firecrackers in our neighborhood. You probably don't know, I live in a very Asian neighborhood. And so, it got crazy. We had the traditional Lunar New Year dinner of pizza. So that was good for us. I wanted to tell you about this. When I have yes, choking is bad. It is indeed. Oh my goodness. All right. When I do gigs, sometimes there are contracts for the shows. And contracts are usually for if I'm doing a corporate gig or, somebody where I don't know the person that I'm booking the show with. For people that I know that I'm booking the show with, who are friends of mine or people that I've worked with before on shows, things like that, it's almost always a handshake deal. We rarely ever actually do contracts. Except for big things. I've got a couple of things coming up that have actual contracts. But I will, happily agree to a, $400, $500, $1,000 gig with no contract in hand. And if I know that person, I know it's gonna be fine. Anyway, so I booked this little set in San Francisco I think it's the end of March. And it's literally a 15-minute set at a wing joint in San Francisco. It's just a workout gig where I'm going to go work on some new material, things like that. And the producer sends me a contract. She wants a signed contract for this 15-minute gig that I'm getting paid $25 for. And it was just so ridiculous. And also then she sent me, she didn't even send like a PDF or something. She sends me an image, like a JPEG image of the contract, and once it's signed. It was just so funny to me because, I'm going out doing $1,000 shows with no contract at all and a handshake deal. And she wants a contract for $25 and 15 minutes on stage. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Anyway, let's get to fan fiction. If you are new to this, fan fiction is where I choose somebody who's joined our Philagelos community recently and has been a good addition, an engaged addition to the community. And I write a bizarre story about them. And so this week, I'm gonna wing it in a wing joint. Yes, I am. Mark. And so today's fan fiction is for Doug Elliott. And here's Doug's. Doug just joined us past week, and he's been jumping right in and commenting and playing with us and doing all sorts of stuff in the Philagelos community. So welcome, Doug. And here is your fan fiction. I need a light and some glasses. Back in 1996, Doug went on a great adventure. Doug, not a simple man. He has a complex personality, a successful career, an active social life, and despite his busy schedule, he had an obsession with matching socks and a love for ranch dressing that he just couldn't shake. And it all started on a typical Tuesday morning. Doug woke up to find that one of his socks was missing, and he searched high and low, but to no avail. He was determined to find the missing sock. So he headed to Detroit, Michigan, which isn't far from him, but he headed to Detroit, Michigan, where he'd heard rumors of a magical laundromat called the Black Hole that could make any lost sock reappear. And so Doug packed his bags and he set off on his journey. And along the way, he stopped at a gas station to grab some snacks. And as he was reaching for a container of ranch dressing to suck on instead of a soda, he was suddenly beamed aboard a spaceship by a group of space aliens from the planet Zog. And the aliens said, "Greetings, Earthling," said the leader of the aliens. "We have been studying your planet for some time and have been impressed by your love for ranch dressing. We have chosen you, Doug Elliott, to be our official ranch dressing ambassador to the universe." It's a hell of an opportunity. Doug was shocked and confused, but he couldn't deny the opportunity to represent his beloved ranch dressing to the stars. And so he accepted the aliens' offer, and he was whisked away on a journey through the galaxy, leaving behind his successful career and active social life. And as they traveled, the aliens took Doug to various planets, and they showed him all the different ways in which they enjoyed ranch dressing. On one planet, it was a dipping sauce for fried chicken. On another, it was used as a cooling agent for their spaceships. On yet another planet, it was used as lube during sex. Doug was amazed at the endless possibilities of his beloved condiment. But the journey was not without its challenges. The aliens had a fierce rival, a group of creatures from the planet Wump. Sorry, that's probably popping the piece. Wump. They detested ranch dressing, and they were determined to stop Doug's mission. They kidnapped Doug and they stole his container of ranch dressing, planning to destroy it in a huge public ceremony. And the Wumps had a creative and elaborate plan for the destruction of the ranch dressing. They'd built a giant mechanical contraption that resembled a giant blender. And the contraption was designed to blend the ranch dressing at such high speeds that it shot into the sky as a vaporized mist, where it would be dispersed into the atmosphere and be gone forever. Or, create a global warming event and possible acid/ranch rain. They also prepared a grand show. There's going to be fireworks, music, speeches to celebrate the destruction of the disgusting condiment. They had invited alien dignitaries from all over the galaxy to witness the event as a way to, showcase their power and their disdain for ranch dressing. Dave's not here, Mark says. Doug and his alien friends, they had to think fast, and they came up with a plan to stop the ceremony and save the ranch dressing. They managed to infiltrate the ceremony, sabotage the contraption, and rescue the container of ranch dressing before it was too late. So Doug used his quick thinking and resourcefulness to turn the tables on the Wumps, and in a dramatic showdown, he poured the ranch dressing all over the mechanical contraption and turned it into a delicious and messy spectacle. Spectacle. The Wumps and their guests were horrified, of course, but Doug and his alien friends, they just ran space chicken wings over the creamy and tangy mechanical treat. Yum, 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 yum. In the end, the Wumps were humiliated, and the ranch dressing was saved from destruction, except for it had been poured all over the machine. Doug had once again proven himself to be a true champion of ranch dressing, and a hero in the eyes of the aliens and his fellow Earthlings. And he even got his missing sock back, which he found in the Wumps' laundry room. When Doug returned home, he was greeted as a hero. The aliens, they shared the story of his journey and his bravery in saving ranch dressing for the entire galaxy. And it had become an absolute sensation. News of his adventure reached Earth. People were amazed by his incredible story and also curious about its use as a sex lube. He quit his job and he decided to start his own business, creating a line of unique and delicious ranch salad dressing/lube called Interlactic Ranch Fusion. He also founded a charity organization called Ranch Reach Out that helped to promote ranch dressing in the underprivileged communities and schools. He wanted to share the joy of his beloved condiment with everyone, regardless of their background. And there you go, Doug Elliott. That is your fan fiction. I hope you enjoy ranch dressing half as much as that story makes it sound like you do. So there we go. All right, we've got it. I don't even know what's happening on Facebook over here. Give me 1 second, because I'm always missing the Facebook comments. Yep, there's comments. There we go. All right, Dana. Hey, Dana. No video. Dana says no video. What's up, Anna Marie? You're there. All right, we're there. I gotta figure out what this Facebook thing is so stupid. All right, so Dana, Anna Marie, I'm glad you're here. All right, I got time for like a couple more songs here, so let's jump in. If you got a song you want to hear, drop it in the comments and let me know, and I'll sing you the song that you want to hear. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sing a song I like. Cool. This is called "The Elf and the Fairy." Which one, Leah? An elf wandered through the woods, enjoying the cool air. She happened upon a fairy sitting on a tree out there. The fairy looked up and yelled, "Hey bitch, you better beat it or you're gonna get slugged." The elf yelled back, "I'll go where I want, you stupid ladybug." Then they brawled on the forest floor like a bar on Saturday night. 'Cause when an elf sleeps with a fairy's boyfriend, there's gonna be a fight. There we go. All right, Cecilia wants to hear "I Wanna Rock." Cool, we can do that. Yeah, I can close with that one. Cool. I'll do one more little short one, and then we'll do that. If you got any other... Mark says, "Thank you for saving ranch dressing, Doug." I agree. It's important, isn't it? Let's see. These Facebook comments. One second. Yep, more comments. I don't know why they don't pop up. Brittany's in the house. What's up, Brittany? Brittany's here. Brittany, I hope you got your starter pack okay. It came back on me for some reason. I had to add some more postage to it. So I hope you got that okay. Let me know. And send us a picture. Take a picture with your starter pack so we can see it. All right. Her name was Mona. Finally, there's the note. Her name was Mona Lisa, and the whole time we dated, she never smiled even once. Like social anesthesia, she could bring the whole room down. My friends would ask, "What's up with that curmudgeon?" When I asked her why she never smiled, she said, "She does it just enigmatic." I'm playing the wrong chords. I said, "You're not a painting, so cheer the hell up, and I'll be some goddamn dramatic." There we go. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get it ahead. Let's do some "I Wanna Rock," and then we're gonna pack it in for the night, and then we're all gonna go over to Horizons World. I don't know what it's called. The thing with the Facebook Meta, the headset. If you have like an Oculus or a VR headset, come on over to Horizon Worlds. I think that's it. Meta Horizon Worlds, and we're going to have Failed to Render comedy show in about half an hour from now, and lots of good comics, and you can see me closing out the show. It's going to be a kick. All right, here we go. Lock up your daughters, we're coming for them. I'm gonna have some consensual sex. Jesus. Hang on, I'm gonna start again. Lock up your daughters, we're coming for them. I'm gonna have some consensual sex. And then tomorrow, go do some yoga. Nope, that's not it. Oh my gosh, it's like I've never done this song before. Lock up your daughters, we're coming for them. I'm gonna have some consensual sex. And then Mark says the mistakes had flavor. Too much flavor. I need a little blander tonight. All right. Lock up your daughters, we're coming for them. I'm gonna have some consensual sex. And then tomorrow, that's not the words. Why can't I think of the words? Hang on. Oh, the words are right here in front of me. Hang on. Yeah, all right, I got it. It's been a weird day. Lock up your daughters, we're coming for them. I'm gonna have some consensual sex. If they don't wanna, we're gonna respect that. 'Cause I'm a good male feminist. Well, it's Saturday night, I'm feeling alright. I'll manifest gratitude, I'm blessed. And tonight we're gonna rock until an appropriate hour, and then get 8 hours of rest. 8 hours of rest. Why
pictures, but appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and plan, avoiding all gluten. I wanna rock. Don't drink too much, don't drive there's Uber, or make sure you'll stay hydrated. And then tomorrow, go do some yoga. Your wrist chakra's looking kinda faded. Well, we're hitting the town, tearing it down. We're gonna up and gentrify this bitch. But we'll always make sure that there's affordable housing. We'll put it underneath the bridge, underneath the bridge. Well, I wanna rock, but cause I find my friends in feeling. I invest in companies that are ecologically sound. I wanna rock. I don't need no 401k. I'm a cowboy and a rebel with a maxed out IRA. I wanna rock. Don't, if you, I don't, Jesus. I wanna rock if you, I wanna rock. Do you wanna rock? If you don't wanna rock, then that's okay. I don't really wanna rock at this point either. You've heard the song. I wanna rock. Do you and you got spunk? You'll never hear me use a slur, not even when I'm drunk. I wanna rock. With respect for your religion, whether Jesus or Muhammad, or go with 16 heads. I wanna rock. And I'll tolerate you, tolerate you, I'll 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 tolerate you. Can I have permission to rock? There we go. I made it. I don't know where my brain went on that song. You know, there's a reason why I do not deal with drugs and alcohol, because I am stone cold sober at the moment and still did that to my own song. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that ramblicious word salad tonight. Just looking at the Facebook. Hate you, Facebook. No, I like the people on Facebook. Oh, good, Brittany. Good. I'm glad you got your starter pack. Thank you. Do take a picture. Take a picture with it. Post it up in the group so we can see what you got there. And that is gonna be it. That's it for the show tonight. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I always appreciate you so much, because otherwise this is just a lunatic screaming at a screen, and that's not fun at all. So, Leah. All right. We've done it. We've done the thing, and I will see you in the community, and I will see you next Thursday. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do this. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Talk to you soon.